Hi everyone, hey, it's Diane. Today we're going to go through how to look for zinnia seeds that you have collected last year, supposedly, okay? So a lot of you probably know how to do this, but this is going to be for those of you that are just getting into seed saving, what to look for, and what to not save, because some of these look like seeds and they're not seeds. So I'm just going to take you through it today real quick. And these are some of the dried flowers that I saved last fall when it was dry out, and I collected them when they were completely dry. And the next one is I've been going through some, picking out the seeds, and then we have some seeds here that I have collected, and I'm going to show you the ones that I keep. I don't keep them all because there's some I just don't like as well as others, okay? First of all, this is what they look like. Most of you know it, but some that are relatively new to seed saving, this is what they look like in the fall. You pull them off the plants and you store them in a cool place over the winter. I pull them apart, all the dried flowers apart, and I start looking for the best seeds. Now you're gonna see some of these petals that are not seeds, but they could look like seeds, but they're really not. What you're looking for is the flat part of the dried flower. They're a little gray in color. Some could be brown, and you can see a bunch of them in there, can't you? So I usually am real picky on the seeds I save. So here's some that are already collected. Okay, most of them are flat. You're going to see here some look a little different than the others, don't they? But they're all seeds. And what I like to do is, just to make sure sometimes, is I will pick them up and drop them, and then you can really tell that they're a seed. They kind of have a little ping to them. I wanted to show you a couple seeds here that I would not save. Just because I have so many. These might germinate just fine, but you can tell the difference on them, right? They're just not as nice looking as these right here. So you can pick and choose which ones you like the best and which ones will probably do better also. So all you do is just pull the dried flower apart, and you can see the seeds. One there, a few there. There's definitely some darker than others. Some are more like a darker color than there's some gray ones here. But you can just really tell which ones are seeds. When I pulled that apart, I could hear them pinging on the cardboard. So see these right here? Those are seeds right there. Those are really nice ones, actually. I like those about the best. Those flat ones right there, and the darker colored ones. These are from a cactus, Zinnia, and I'm going to show you some pictures of them right now. By far, my favorite zinnia to date is the giant cactus. Look at these beauties. Love, love, love them, and I will definitely be saving seeds from these. Aren't they just beautiful? Look at the shape of the leaves, or look at the shape of the petals of the flowers. Some of these, yes, are getting done, but aren't those attractive? Look at this. Just beautiful. So different, right? Such a different look to a zinnia. Look at that one right there. Just beautiful. So again, these are the giant cactus. Very nice. They are just a gorgeous, really different zinnia. And I made sure that I saved seeds last year because they're just different, unlike other zinnias. So once you get a good amount, it says the ones you collect on your own, they can last for 2 to 5 years if stored in a good location, cool, dark place. And I have had some, I know they'll decrease in germination as the years go on, but the thing is, you can collect your seeds every year out in the garden. It's easy to do in the fall when it's dry out, And it's a good ritual to have because it's really nice to save some of the ones that you may not be able to find anywhere else. And it's just a fun practice, and I think you'll enjoy it. So I wanted to show you some that you may think are seeds, but they are just part of the petals. And also there might be a couple in there that look like seeds, but they're really light and airy. They didn't produce a seed, okay? So you can kind of really tell the seeds. They're a little heavier. They make noise when you drop them. And I just wanted to share that with you because some of you that are newer, you might mistake these as seeds, and they're just part of the petal, part of the flower. Just a few tips for you today. When I collected those flower petals in the fall, it was dry out. The flower petals were completely dry. I don't know what your area will be like, so just kind of watch that. But you want them to dry down completely for them seeds to be dry when you bring them inside, okay? And I just let them set in a pot over the winter in a cool, dark, dry place, and they should be fine for a few years. And one thing I did do is when I went to collect them outside, I collected them off different colors. Okay, I had a mix of colors of the zinnias, and I want to make sure I get that again this year. So I did pull from different plants to get them different colors. So that's also a good tip for you. And when I get these all done, I'm just going to mix the seeds and hopefully I'll get a good combination. So I appreciate all of you watching. I'm getting real close to getting outside in my cold frame greenhouse to get started on growing from seed. I don't do much indoors anymore. I just take it outside and start my seeds when our weather is, fairly nice. That means the nights are getting warmer as well. We got some fairly good days, but it's kind of hard transition from winter to spring here, but it's coming. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.